Well, I don't know if I left my phone case in my vest pocket or it fell out of my pocket. But at least there wasn't anything important in it, just my stupid little vlog notebook, which I haven't even written in like over a month. I think a couple $1 bills. And yeah, and not anything important. And I come out to my car and there's a fucking religious pamphlet stuck in the windshield wipers. And I managed to move them enough to flick it away. So rude. Should not be allowed to be touching people's cars. So yeah, typical bullshit Monday. And I guess since I've been eating hot dogs, somebody else in the house got a craving for them. So now I gotta stop at the other store and get hot dogs. I just got them because they were cheap, and at least that's a good thing, they were cheap. It's like, if I gotta freeze the chicken in the fridge, then I can freeze the chicken in the fridge. Or I can cook it for the cat, it don't really freaking matter. Because usually when I freeze it, it ends up sitting in there so long that it's best that I just chuck it. I may just cook it for the cat at that point. Just boil it. I mean, you can always cook it and put it in ramen. That works. I hate Mondays. Although I will admit, it was like dead today because of being the day after Easter. Like, it was pretty dead. And it was funny because our one former store lead who had to leave us is covering for the week. And I was like, man, it'd be so nice if you could be our new store manager. And she's like, yeah, I know, but it won't happen. And I'm like, yeah, we can't have two good ones in a row. We can have two bad ones in a row, but we can never have two good ones in a row because the one we just had, was really good. So it's like, we're probably gonna get another shitty one. It's like, we had a shitty one before him, and then we had him, good one. Now we're probably gonna get another shitty one. It usually reverses. You can't have two good ones in a row, but you can have two shitty ones in a row. One of those weird things about retail. Good thing I didn't really get anything cold. Like, I got eggs. And I got broccoli and butter, and that's not really that bad. It's not like I'll be that long in the other store anyway. I'm quick and I know where everything is. Ugh, my feet hurt though. That's why I was trying to be quick in here. That, and I was like, I had no idea who was covering me. I just kind of left a card of exceptions there and just dipped because I was just like, my feet hurt. I don't want to get the fuck out of here and go home. Like, I don't know if I need new insoles in my shoes. I don't know what. Like, but plantar fasciitis in my left heel is like bugging the crap out of me lately. And it's so weird because my feet were perfectly fine until I had a kid. And having a kid, now my feet are fucked. Everything's fucked. So it's like, I'll go through spurts of time where my heels are fine. Like, I don't have any issues with them. And then I'll get those random ones where one of them's hurting like a motherfucker by the end of the day at work. And then the end of 2 days, it's even worse. And then, of course, the end of 3 days in a row is even worse. And it's just like, I don't know what the best thing for it, and I hate the idea of those Dr. Scholl's, like, $50 ones. I'm just like, yeah. I'd hate to try those and have them just fail. Usually I just get the cheap arch support ones and they work fine, but sometimes just nothing will cut it. And then I'm just screwed and in pain. I was kind of pissed today too because the Coke delivery was like, it was like crap. It was only like 4 pallets of stuff. And there was so many empty spaces in the Coke section. So it's like, there was no 24 packs of Diet Coke. Like, there was a whole big open space on the bottom shelf. There was none of the Coke Zero Cherry 12 packs. Like, it just looked like shit. It was just wiped over the weekend. And then they didn't give us hardly anything. And it was like frustrating when like people order it and it's like we don't have it, and of course our on hands are so bad. It's like, and I feel bad for my former team lead of stocking one, because they're being strict with the no overtime shit, and for some dumbass reason, Overnight's still getting some overtime, but they're not getting all their shit done, and then it's all getting dumped on her, and she can't even get it all done. Like, all the verification and binning stuff that they leave while the rest of her team is picking stuff out of the bins so that stuff can be put in them. And like, forget doing top stock, they can't even do that. Like, nobody can get their jobs done. And I know Overnight has issues with people calling out and all that shit. Like, I get it. And it sucks. And there's people that just don't have fucking work ethic on nights. I know the ones that do. Because coming in early long enough, I know by now who's good and who's not. And yeah, like, I get how frustrating it is. So, I mean, that, and I did have to deal with it too. So, yeah, it makes sense. It's just one of those things that it's just like, will we ever get out of this pit? And we got inventory in like July. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Last year was probably the best year we had for inventory. Like, as far as being prepared for it. Having everything that needed to be pre-counted. And it wasn't much. It's like, now they gotta start focusing on summer features like s'mores stuff, barbecue stuff, cookout stuff, whatever. And make sure that shit is out. Like, what do you do sometimes, you know? If I don't get my phone case back, like, the fabric one, like, I'm not that worried about it. It was starting to kind of fall apart anyway. If somebody steals it, they ain't gonna get much out of it. Because it's not like, because I still use an actual wallet, a zip-up wallet. I don't have one of those phone cases that has, like, the card thingy built into it. I'm kind of, don't really like that idea. I think that's, like, if they track what you're doing on your damn phone, they can read your card info through your phone, whether it's on or not. Like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not doing that. That's what I'd be paranoid about. Especially if I'm listening to, like, Spotify or, like, Twitch or whatever. You never know. There's so many crazy ass ways of hacking nowadays. It's just like, meh. And it's like at this point, like, I would just keep my phone in my pocket instead of in my vest pocket then, if I lose it. Because I don't want it to get scratched up in my vest pocket. Actually, there is a pocket in my vest It's on the inside, so I could actually technically fit it in there. It's like a secret pocket. I didn't even freaking know it was in there until somebody else showed me it. I was like, ooh, that's nifty. Like, I could utilize that. And just nothing else in it but that. It'd be funny if they read the vlog shit that I've written down from before. I was talking shit about customers. The Karen ones. It's like, well, if anybody's that dumb enough to read personal shit, then and get me in trouble for it, well, maybe you should mind your business. Mind your beeswax. Right? We all know that saying. Mind your beeswax. I'm sure nobody would really give a shit what was in there. Like, they would realize it's just a notebook and there's probably, like, nothing in it. Because there really wasn't. I was about ready to take it out because it makes it hard to actually get my phone in that case with that being in there. So it wasn't really, like, loose enough. Which is annoying. Bottom corner was starting to, like, rip. Plus, I don't even know where the handle went because it used to have, like, a strap that you put it over your shoulder. It's at home somewhere. I just didn't use it. Which I probably should get one that has one. Oh my fucking lord. What is it with all these people coming out of here? That's like, I gotta go in. Lord have mercy, and what's this old fogey doing looking at me here? Like, bro. You ever have somebody just fucking, like, stare at you? And they're old and they're creepy looking and you're just like, what the hell, bro? Like, dude, what the fuck's your problem? Wait, what was that thing we used to do? back in the day, what you staring at? Was it something like that? What you staring at? Oh, no, I got it. Got a staring problem? I remember it. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Got a staring problem? Oh, man, we were some sassy kids. Sassy millennial generation. Fucking love it. And then there was if somebody said, excuse me, you're excused, the bathroom's that way. And then there was some of the shit we copied from Full House. Well, excuse me. That was a good one. I think that came from Full House. I'm pretty sure it did. We learned some really sassy, disrespectful shit, but hey, it was fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.